education platform. So one thing that I will say is if I have a little extra time and I want to get like a little extra look, what I will do is I'll take my model or take my client and I'll get them their, everyday picture and look, and then I'll go in and I'll just expand out the curl. So one of the great ways to do this is literally, again, with your hands and your Complete Control hairspray, which I love because it is a very brushable, workable hairspray. And we've got this beautiful tassel texture, and this is very, very popular right now. But to get that second look without actually like reworking the hair or doing anything crazy, I literally go in and this works especially well on those peaks and valleys that I showed you, those flat curls that we flattened and then we just shake out, right? And then the more we expand that hair with our hairspray, we're actually just getting a little bit more of like that Victoria's Secret wave, and it kind of opens the hair up and gives it that real ethereal look. And that's just another Insta-worthy picture that, I mean, who doesn't want to look like a Victoria's Secret model? Come on. So, so by doing that, and this is again, just like taking these peaks and valleys and grabbing the ends and opening them up with your fingers and giving it a little spray. So again, just ever so effortlessly using that spray and opening up that curl. Another little thing and tip that I will tell you, and this is a great client education tool, is again, the hairspray, right? How far are they spraying their hair from? And one of the things, if you think about an aerosol hairspray, right? It comes out of the can and you can see it, right? Okay, I can still feel it at that point. It's pretty good. But if I'm here, what's happening? It's wet, right? So the actual way that this hairspray was designed is actually not serving its purpose when I'm spraying it too close to the head. So sometimes it takes these visuals to show clients as well on where they need to hold their hairspray. A lot of us just get lazy because we're just like, okay, we're just gonna lean in right here. We spray instead of spraying it away, and that's gonna be a very, very important education tool for you.
So I'm just going back in and just kind of softening everything.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I always do that. Then I don't think.
100%, you can do it dry, yeah. If you're not used to it, I would definitely recommend you doing it dry. Yeah, start dry and kind of maybe either practice on a doll head, just to kind of get used to the technique of going out instead of in. And so just kind of softening everything, but you can kind of see already the silhouette of how the shape is going to be. Yeah, pretty. Looks pretty to me.
Any other questions? You guys are doing awesome. The engagement, come on, give me some questions. You guys had to have questions. Or I just solved all of the problems. Oh, perfect. Her base color? Well, she's naturally red. Yeah, she's a natural redhead, and we didn't want to necessarily manipulate that because she would probably kill me and never come back and work for me again. So we just used our conditioning bulbs from Biolage, and it's just a conditioning and rinse basically that just kind of pumped up her beautiful color. It's gorgeous. Yes.
So I love to cut my foundation wet, and then I'll go back in and refine it dry. Yeah, it just, because I like to see all the hard lines. So I like to start out wet, but usually if somebody's in a rush, I'm like, oh, I'd rather have a dry cut, then I can cut it dry too as well. Usually on my curly hair clients, I will cut them dry. Just so that way, what happens when you cut curly hair, tension, and it goes up. You're like, oh, you cut like an inch off and next thing it's like 4 inches up, you're like, oh, I'm sorry. We'll get it done next time. We'll do better. And then you lost the client. No, sometimes they'll come back.
Any other questions? No? How many
They're
of you?
amazing.
2 in the morning. So just come back tomorrow. So we're gonna be here today at 2:30 to 3:30, and I promise you we will not teach the same thing. So if you liked us, come back and spend the hour with us. We'll give you guys lots of good information to use back in the salon. And then we have 2 more classrooms tomorrow. What times are they again? 10.
It's on the door.
It's on the door.
It's outside.
Okay, cool. It's on the door.
Yeah.
It's on the door outside. But we're gonna be, we have the salon centric stage as well, which is down on the floor. So if you guys wanna pop over there, that's 4:30?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock will be on the big stage down in Salon Centric on the show floor. I just walked through the show floor. I was like, holy goodness. I'm like, it's like a stampede out here. But we will be showing and just kind of giving you guys like some quick tips and tricks on styling on that stage. And then, like I said, we'll be here twice tomorrow. So if you wake up at 2 in the morning and have a million questions flood through your mind, definitely come back. Because tomorrow will be, again, the same format. Like, one of the things that I